All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Uncle Barn. This is Subsistence. Now, I was running about here. I was just farming some wood so I can make some planks. Got some building planned. And this was here. So I ran back. I had power, so I made the key, and here we go. Let's see what we get. Hoping for some weapon parts. Didn't get any. Okay. 7 freaking protein bars. That's pretty cool. Got some bullets. Shotgun shells, a few nails. That's cool. Not a bad lick, but I would have preferred some weapon parts. I got to get that recurve bow soon. So yeah. All right, let's grab this chicken. Just out collecting wood and ores and whatever I can get my paws on. Figured it was daytime. Wanted to share that lick with you. So how are y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome you new people I have viewing. Refreshing to see some people subbing and following along. Appreciate y'all, I really do. Thank you for coming along and hanging out and checking out some gameplay, right? I'll start grabbing these again because with building coming up, I'm gonna need cordages and stuff. So I'm just gonna bounce around and grab wood. Just start making planks. I'm making planks quicker than I'm getting the wood, but that's fine. So you get 3 off these trees, and you get 4 off the white trees. And then you get 6 off those big trees in a grub. The really skinny ass little trees, you only get a couple out of. I try to aim for these. Got a bear over there though. Somewhere over there. There's one down there as well. Got a surprise for y'all coming up too here soon. I could take that bear because I do need food, but I don't need it that bad. Got a cooked piece here. I'm going to top off this stuff. Organize this, butcher him out. Yeah, I've been through here a little bit already. I saw that lock crate and I couldn't resist. I had the power, so figured why the hell not. Oh god, I hope I turn my generators off because I was down to like 4. Need 500 power to make a pick lock. I was at like 478, so I just kicked the generators on real quick so I didn't have to wait. I didn't want the box to despawn on me, and I hope I shut them off. It's not a huge deal, but it's burning up fuel during the free power period. I don't like doing that if I can help it. I got some plans for the base, but I need a lot of this. I need a lot of wood. Let's grab this medicinal crap here. I did rebait the animal trap over here. I do, however, got to grab my hammer. And I'm sure the durability of it's not that good. It's an easy fix. Just got to remember to do it. That's all. And I don't always remember. Yeah, I left the damn things on. What are we up to? I'll let it go up to 1,000. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on fuel stuff. Got 158. I can afford it right now, so that's fine. Top that off. We'll cook this. Put this stuff away. How many protein bars? Yes, I do. We're up to 13. Might actually spray. I didn't organize the chest yet, guys. I haven't really had a chance. Been running around like a madman just getting ores and stuff. and wood. Got to do a quick kelp dive too. Come on, cook. All right, eat that up. Leave myself some wood for the fire and stuff. Don't want that going empty. My dogs are sound asleep, being good little boys. All right, let's see if I can find any in the dark. Not too bad yet. Take that. Come on, choke up some kelp, you cheap. Don't get me started with the mouth now. Trying to behave. All right. I think that might be a piece right there. Just got to get through the night. I'll be fine. Not worried about that. Just got away from me for a little bit because I've been screwing around doing everything else. Sure we don't have any predators. I do see a piece here. I'm going to grab this one and head on back to the base. Back to the base we go. Dark, boy. Oh, we got some stuff growing up there, it looks like. That's cool. I added this light here off camera. There, it's a little bit better. Got some more light. Could put one over here, but I don't know. Fine, I guess. Do my normal routine here and guzzle some water. Gotta get a floodlight out here. I could totally make that. Only got 17 pearls, not too bad. Considering we can't do much deep diving. All right. Looted some of those doing the crates. We'll go ahead and make that. Would like to make that switch as well. So we're going to need iron and copper. And make that stuff up. Need 70 of the mass. if I have an abundance of something I really don't need uberly bad. I don't really want to give that stuff away. Really nothing I feel comfortable throwing in there. Maybe some of this. See how much it gives me. It's not a lot. I'll just hold on to that. Yeah, it's 15. It's really not a good trade, really. And I don't want to toss wood. This is all I got. All right, let's go upstairs. All right. We are getting there. So I'll go ahead and water these up. Probably should have just used regular water and saved on this, but I'll just go ahead and use these for now. Throw some ash in there. Like I said, you can't click drag that stuff in there, so you got to kind of deal with that there the way it is. It done drained my ass is what it did. Sorry, we'll turn these on for a little bit. Even though we're in the free period, I want to kind of get that going. I want to get the switch as well, so I got to get the power up. Get the mass up. I'll turn that back on when this generates up past there. And the cool thing about this is, and I wish I had it for the regular lights, but it doesn't, is if you have a bunch of these floodlights, you just one switch in it. If they're in the range of your BCU unit, your base command unit here in front of me, it turns them all on. So right now I just want one just for outside. So we're going to go ahead and place that right now temporarily. It's not going to stay here, but I'm going to put it right up here for now. Let's make sure it's going the right way. Right there would be perfect. And I'll put it right up top of the roof here. Right there. Now we just got to play the waiting game with the power. All right. You need all these lights on to help it tick up a little bit faster. We'll just turn these on. I'll turn this one off too. What the hell? Maybe I'll spend this time and do a little bit of organizing. This is fuel related stuff here. Ammo, stuff like that. Okay, so we got wood. This stuff I like to keep in the one. Okay, so the seeds and stuff I could toss in there. So I'll put the seeds and the fertilizer in here because it's plant, related. Actually, I could put them over there. Yeah, it makes more sense. Put them in their own little cubby for now. Trying to clean this mess up a little bit, Get the craftable stuff together over there. Probably throw the sinew in there. I definitely want the feathers and leather. I don't even know why the hell they're over here. I'll put the fibers over there as well. Adhesives probably can go in there. This is weapon stuff, so we'll put that there. And these are weapon parts. All right, cool. I'm gonna take this outside real quick and check that rabbit or animal trap. Keep calling it a rabbit trap because that's usually what I catch. All right, yeah, we're low. And we got a little animal in here too, so we'll go ahead and butcher that up. And all my stuff is still okay. Haven't really been pissing off the wildlife too much lately, so they haven't been bugging me. I'll probably throw these in the craftable one as well. And these are food related. Stick that in there. Those in there. Cook our mid-morning snack here. Go ahead and queue up some of these cordages. Got 71 planks made up. All right, well, we're a little bit organized now, so that's a good thing. I like that. That makes me happy, man. Be even happier if this damn rabbit would cook. All right. Should be good up here. Oh, some of this cotton's ready. I'll go ahead and pick this stuff. Tomatoes aren't quite ready yet. All right, so we got 18. That's cool. All right, we're up to 27. I can go ahead and make some of this padded cloth here. Okay, got that. And I'm going to need 4 of the 4 padded cloths. I'm going to cancel all these. I'll just requeue them in a minute. I want to get that made. I got the 4 right there, so we'll have a helmet. And then next up will be these. I'm going to need 5 of those and 3 ropes. So that's why I was after those sinews as hard as I was. Go ahead and make those 3 up. And then I'm going to need more of these. We got 4. I think I'm going to need 1 more for the vest. Oh no, I got 1 already made. Well, we'll see what I got. So this is first, so yeah, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So I'll have 4. So I'll have enough. I'm going to be 1 shy, but I can get that together. And we'll have 5 protection plus 1.0 Celsius of warmth. Let's go queue that up. Oh. Can't queue that up. Okay. Well, we got to go kill a cougar. All right. Well, we got to go play with a kitty, guys. I'm going to grab some... Oh, it's over here now. Grab some of these. Just keep on me for right now. Shouldn't be too hard to find a cougar. He's usually roaming around over here pissing something off. So we'll go mess with him, I guess. I really don't like doing it. I have bandages, so I'm good. I don't have an antidote because I had to use the one I had, but I can get one of those made up. We're almost to the point where if I get some more power stored up, using the power storage modules and just adding, 500 at a time. Once I get that up to about 2,500, I'll be comfortable with one that's full with a refrigerator. It's kind of the goal I set. You could, like I said, it's up to you guys when you do that, but you just have to, like I said, keep in mind that, if your power goes out then and you're not there, that food can spoil on you. So you want to make sure you're ready for it. All right. Where you at, pussycat? I got something for you, man. I'm gonna stick this arrow right in your kitty cat butt, man. As soon as I find you, you freak. Watch him jump me or something now because I'm talking shit. I'm shit talking, so now I'm gonna get my ass kicked by the freak, you know? That's fine. I need the sinew, though. Oh, I think we got one over here. Yeah, I hear him. I can't see him, so what I'm gonna have to do is try to get over here. Grab that chicken. Yeah, he's right there. Sadly, there's also a wolf here, but I'm gonna try to range his ass. Doubt I'm gonna hit him from here, but I can try. I'll just go high and hope for the best. Got him. Got him again. Sweet. I'll take that. He's hot on our ass, though. I hate doing this. Oh, boy. He's right there, man. Ah, shit. He broke my leg. That's all right. We got him. Bandage up real quick. There we go. We're good. Yeah, it's a risky business with that freak. Shit, I don't have a... All right, there we go. We're good. We're good. I'll go ahead and heal my wound in a second here. I gotta get health packs made, but I got the sinew I needed, so... At least he didn't frickin' poison our ass or give us an infection, I mean. Just gotta wait for this splint so I can walk. There we go. We're good. I'm gonna wash my hands. Butcher that chicken. All right, well, that could have went worse. You know, broken leg. I can deal with that. Got lucky with that second shot, man. It's hard to hit him a second time because they run very sporadically, you know. But I needed the sinew for what I'm doing, so I want to get that stuff crafted up. I always break for scrap. Of course, now crates are going to be everywhere because I got a mission. And I'll take it. Oh, it's the moose. He ran down that other way. Hey, as long as he's not bothering me, I'm good. All right, so what we were doing the helmet. I thought I made the helmet, though. No? No, I didn't. All right, so I'm going to need these. We're going to go ahead and make that. And then I need this, so I need one more cloth, which we have now. There we go, man. I had just enough cotton to make the helmet and the freaking combat vest. So that's pretty badass. So now we'll have plus 8 protection in 1.5 Celsius and warmth with that vest. And then 5 protection. So we're going to be sitting at, well, we'll know the total. Should be, what, 8, 13. So should be about 23% damage protection. Go ahead and stick that on there. Trying to remember this. Up yours, boo. Yeah, look at this here. We got, what is it? Yeah. What was that? I got to do V. That's that one. What is not doing it now? Yo, hands up, boo. Wave. See how you got to do it every time that you do it. A little thing that does that. There we go. That's for the co-op in you, you know? Let's go ahead and get this made. I hate to do it, but gotta have it, guys, because, you know. Oh, that's ammo stuff. What are you doing, dude? Ammo stuff don't go in there. Scrap goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there. Go ahead and move all this stuff down. We'll put this on. I can move it up, actually. That looks better this way. Yeah, I like that. All right, cool. We didn't die, so... Got needed done what I needed done, man. Just, frickin' wood, man. Constant battle in this game's wood. I gotta wait for my food, and I gotta go find some fruits, veggies, and kelp or something. What? What are you doing down there? Jack Russell's a pain in the ass. He's giving me the treatment. Laying right here next to me all the time. He's like attached to my frickin' hip since my wife passed away. Think he's afraid I'm gonna go too or something. He keeps his eye on me, boy. My Mastiff, who just passed away this Halloween of 2025 at 8:10 p.m. He was the same way. If I went somewhere, he had to follow me around. He's a big dog too, so he was awesome. I love him, miss him dearly. He was the dog that made me a dog lover because I was always a cat kind of person, and then that dog changed my heart, and so did these two little ones, the Chihuahua and the Jack Russell I got. They were all my wife's babies, every single one of them, including me. I was her baby too. She used to buy cards, Father's Day cards, because we didn't have kids, so let's keep that in mind when I tell you this. It might sound corny to you, but I thought it was pretty cool. But she would buy a Father's Day card and sign it from the dogs. My wife was something. She was a sweetie. She loved these dogs with all her heart. They were the jewel of her eye. Every time she was in the hospital or she had to go somewhere, she'd always show everyone pictures of the dogs. And I did the same thing, so I'm not innocent. All right, well, we got ourselves some good protection. Yep, 23%, like I said. We can now hit negative 3.7 Celsius. And our heat tolerance is 26.5. So, yeah, we're not doing bad. Just need to find some kelp or something. I think I'll hit that other lake. I haven't been down there in a bit. Maybe we'll score a couple pearls or something. Yeah, I'm getting ready to build. I have an idea for what I want to do with this this base. So I want to get it going, but I just need a ton of this stuff. It takes so much time to get what I need. So I'm just kind of doing planks when I get some wood. I'll start building those up, and I get a decent amount, I'll go ahead and start, because I don't want to half-ass build it and have it looking all stupid. So I'm going to just take my time, grab a bunch of wood. I know this is boring as hell to watch. I apologize. It's got to be done, and I was doing some off camera, but then I wanted you guys to see that. I bumped into that locked crate, which was a pretty cool score, really. Not a very eventful episode. It is, however, a good one, though. Just because, we scored some gear. It was a little expensive. I could have spent that alloy or the sheets and stuff on other things, but I think that's pretty important to have since we're going to be having visitors. So I want to make sure we're ready. Oh, yeah. I see a strawberry, too. That's a rabbit right here. See if you can pop him. All right, grab the strawberry. We'll eat that. Grab the rabbit. Now let's see what we get. I've actually eaten kelp in real life, and it's nasty. It's like funky, ocean tasting, nasty spinach or something. It's gross. I'm not seeing much in the way of pearls or kelp, really. I will head over, because sometimes there's crates. Oh, there's a pearl right there. We'll head over this side. Sometimes you can find some crates. And I haven't been down that way at all, actually, in this run yet, so... You need to go visit that side. There's bears over there sometimes, but... Got to deal with one, we'll deal with it. I'm gonna eventually put a dock off where I like to fish over, and stop over where you dive down to the cave right here. And have a little house and make it a fishing dock, so we have a place to fish with some chests, and I'll store the fishing poles and some extra tackle and stuff in there. It'll be kind of neat. But right now the concentration's the base, and then once that's all, you know, I'll start that project after that. I'm not gonna do it now. And I want to get the base up to where I'm happy with the way it is. I want to get the bottom sealed in and get them storage modules and stuff moved down there. I do want to get a chicken coop, a mining drill set up, so that'll grab ore. It's very slow and it uses power, but you know, the more the merrier. Plus, like I said, you can use the mining drill to get bottles of water, which is kind of cool. You know, later on I'll have more than one going, so right now it's trying to get our foot going and get going, get our feet on the ground, you know. But at least we got gear. That's super important. I do want to upgrade these. They're expensive, so that's not in the near future. But see the protection difference? You know, it's 2, so it'll be 2, 4. So it'll be a total of 4. So we'll be up to 27%. Just upgrading the shirts. You can also find like camo stuff, shirts and stuff when you do the hunters bases. I think I might have even looted one off of one of them. I can't remember. Been so long. Just making sure we don't have any bears standing there on the side there or something. I can't believe it's only 10 of 7. I got a lot done here today, though. I want to move some stuff around tomorrow. I'm going to tear this stuff completely apart, my entire computer. I want to clean this desk, vacuum everything, clean the vents on my laptop, and try to move this thing somewhere. Plus, I got some tape. I got to seal up some stuff outside. There's some vulnerabilities in the metal around the base of the slide out, so I got to go out there and I got some really super thick, extreme weather metal tape. It's like 6 inches wide. I can go ahead and lap that around that area there, seal that up, and like I said, this thing needs a little work, but I'm slowly pecking away at it, you know. So I'll be going black tomorrow for a while. This thing won't even be on. I'm going to completely shut it down and get everything cleaned up really good. And because it's super dusty in here, I'd have to have the fan going and the windows open. And we live right next to a dirt road, so vehicles going by and dirt, it just gets dusty in here. All right, cool. I like it when I loot those. Had to stop a second, look over at my OBS. I got to get that timer back on. I got a little module thing that runs the time when I activate recording. And something happened to it. I can't remember what happened. I got to download a different one. I can see, you guys hear that? It's right there. Sneaky son bitch. Uh-oh. You guys can't hear that cougar's over there, too. All right, I'm going to bag out of here. Yeah. He saw me. That's all right. We're only about 500 meters from the base, so it's not like we're far or anything. Boy, that moose would be good. I got to get that rifle. That rifle has good range and damage, so... Actually, I got to get that done. I got to see what I need for it. Hopefully I got what I need to make that. Yeah, see the health points he's got, guys? 250. And I'm only popping 35 per with these arrows in this current bow, so... Once we get that recurve bow, however, we can upgrade that. You can't upgrade this regular bow. It's just you put it in the in your bench, and there's no upgrades. What? The dog's down here whining at me. I think he might need to go O-U-T. I'm not gonna say it, even though I think he can spell. I don't know if you guys could hear him or not, but he's being a goof. I'll let him out in a minute. This video's almost over anyway, so... let's see here. Where the hell's my base? It's over this way. Get over there and get situated. Grab these crates I see as I'm running along here. I'd be silly not to. Could actually have my axe out and pound some trees on the way by. Alright, sweet, man. I'll take that. I'm going to eat this one. Got like 13 of them stashed, so what the hell. Keep my food topped off. That stupid wolf's on me. There's a shocker. He's way over there. He'll be all right. I'll just come over here and crouch. Grab that. Grab this tree. I love building up near the snow, too. It's cool to have a little snow base. I had a base right over that area you're looking at to your left. Up the river. It's like a waterfall over that way if you keep going that direction. It was kind of neat. Nice little base. Was hopping through the woods one day. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Sweet. Lithium. Where the hell did I get that? Did I pound on some lithium? Or did I loot that? No, I couldn't have looted it. I was over that way. I must have... Didn't even realize I, didn't even realize I mined it, man. Oh, well, I got 4 lithium on me. Okay. Well, that's cool. Top that off. Go ahead and get him cooked up. Some seeds here that can go in there. Whoops, wrong one, dummy. There we go. Stuff all goes in here. Oh, look at that. Starting to build up on some nails. That's cool. Oh, why there's bullets in here? All right, man. Just say I don't have room, so I'm gonna have to put this over here for right now. All right, everything's almost put away. Sweet deal. I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode here, guys. If you like this content, you'd like to see more, go ahead and sub to the channel. I appreciate it, and leave a comment. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're hail from. Tell me where you're watching from. Click a thumbs up. The more interaction, the better for the algorithm for the channel. Now we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care, guys.